what's up.
Saints be praised! What is this, a time machine? It's a miracle, can this truly be?
Oh, it's real, all right. I come all the way from the year 2010.
My God! After more than 200 years, England is still refusing to give the colonies a voice in the civic process. Unthinkable!
A voice in the who? No, we need your help because we don't want to pay taxes.
Don't want to pay taxes? Young lady, nobody wants to pay taxes, but as my friend Ben Franklin says, there are three things that are unavoidable in this world: death, taxes, and syphilis. Isn't that a clever dictum? I think it might really catch on if he got rid of that third one, but you know Benjamin, always with the syphilis.
Whoa, wait. I thought you were dumping out all this tea to get your taxes lowered.
You thought that dumping tea would get our taxes lowered. How did you think that would work?
I don't know. It's the olden days. You guys do all kinds of crazy stuff.
Listen, my dear, we can afford to pay taxes. I mean, we own people, for God's sakes.
My ears are burning.
Sorry, Toby.
Man, I told you, my name's Kunta Kinte.
That guy. Anyway, it's not about the money.
It's not?
The real issue is that Britain is giving tax breaks to the East India Tea Company while forcing us Americans to foot the bill. Now, you would never think to give huge tax breaks to multinational corporations, would you?
We wouldn't?
Of course you wouldn't. But that's not even the real issue. I mean, I wouldn't mind watching the thousandaires get richer and richer as long as the Parliament would seat some elected representation for the colonies.
Okay, so you're dumping out that tea there so that's a representation, and then the colonies get elected, and then East India drinks tea.
Could I maybe speak with your husband?
Listen, mister, just because I'm not some highfalutin law professor doesn't mean I'm gonna stand by and let my government oppress me.
Now, that's the spirit! I think I can help you after all. You see, my friends and I have an idea for a system of government that will truly represent the will of the people.
Okay, now you're talking.
Our idea is a government with 3 separate branches. There will never be any corruption because each branch will serve as a check and balance to the other 2.
Cool.
But I haven't even told you the best part yet. You see, one of the branches will serve the purpose of representing each and every voter in the country. For every certain number of people in the state, there will be an elected official to represent those people.
Mommy.
Wow.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Won't that give the bigger states too much power?
Seriously, Mom?
The grown-ups are talking, dear. Yes, I was thinking that thing you said.
Well, don't worry, because this branch is going to be split into
Mother,
2
we
parts.
talked about this.
Quiet down, Trig.
So, there's 2 parts. In one, representation is based on state's population. But in the other...
Mother, for crying out loud, doesn't this sound familiar to you?
Right.
You guys, you already have representation in Congress, don't you?
Okay, technically we do have the...
And you're not really being oppressed at all, are you?
Well, there are different interpretations of...
We are being oppressed. Our country is being run by a bunch of corrupt law school liberals.
I'm guessing she doesn't really understand the difference between being oppressed and just not getting her way.
Tell me about it. I mean, how dare you, sir?
Where did you get this time machine from, anyway?
Sky Mall.
And it was really expensive because of those darn taxes.
Always with the taxes. Tell me, how high are your taxes, anyway?
Taxes are so high that working families and soccer moms...
Whoa. I don't know what a soccer mom is. Look, let's put it this way. How high are your taxes compared to, say, the rest of the free world?
Okay, technically our taxes are lower than most of the free world, but...
Oh, for crying out loud! Look, I really don't know why you're invoking our name for your cause. We're just trying to get some congressional representation, and it looks like every voter in America has representation in your time. Is that right?
Yeah, well, pretty much.
What do you mean, pretty much?
Well, the folks in D.C. don't technically have any representation.
The residents of the nation's capital don't have representation in Congress? Good God, what could be a more noble fight than that?
Of course! This is just the kind of cause I need. I'm gonna get the good people of DC some representation in Congress.
Now you're talking! Get out there and fight the good fight!
Yeah! What do you say, Trig? Let's change the world!
Yeah, actually, Republicans are kind of opposed to that.
We are? Why?
Well, you know, because D.C. is full of,
What?
you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that is racist.
You said it, Toby. Now, what's for supper?